Sawadee Krap. We hope you had a great weekend. Today is Monday, September 20th. Welcome to Phuket Extra, brought to you by pvcphuket.com. Phuket officials are proposing a change to the requirements for domestic arrivals to enter Phuket. The only proposed change is to allow vaccinated domestic arrivals to enter Phuket with a negative COVID-19 test result by RT-PCR method or by antigen test kit by swab issued within 7 days of arrival instead of 72 hours of arrival, which is currently in effect. As for air travel, officials are proposing having checkpoints set up at airports providing flights to Phuket domestically where passengers can bring their own antigen test kits to conduct COVID tests before being allowed to board their flights to the island. Officials will reconvene at Phuket Provincial Hall later this week to discuss the proposals. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. 228 new local COVID cases on Sunday for Phuket, with 2 more sandbox tourist infections as well. So Sunday's total is actually 230 cases. In addition, Phuket marked 4 more COVID-19 deaths, bringing the total number of deaths in Phuket attributed to COVID since April 3rd to 53, and 33 of those deaths occurred in this month alone. It's unclear if this includes 2 inmates at Phuket Provincial Prison who were also found infected with COVID-19 during mass testing there and then died days later. Over the last 7 days, Phuket has seen 1,663 COVID cases total for an average of just over 237 COVID cases per day. Thailand, meanwhile, logged 12,709 cases, along with just over 100 more fatalities over the last 24 hours. Since the pandemic began, Thailand has seen 1.48 million COVID cases. 98% of these cases were found just after April 3 of this year. The total death toll is 15,469. A mix of 19 Thais and foreigners have been arrested by Chalong police for breaching COVID-19 prevention measures on the island for holding a party at a luxury villa in Rawai over the weekend. The arrests took place at about 1 a.m. on Saturday, according to police who raided the luxury villa within the Crystal Villa residential estate near Nai Harn Lake in the south of Phuket. All 19 were taken to Chalong police station and charged for violating Phuket's COVID-19 prevention orders, specifically regarding Section 4, which states, quote, to refrain from organizing festive parties, birthday parties, housewarming parties, transport parties, banquets, and performances, or just for pleasure on various occasions. It was not reported whether any of the suspects would face additional charges for breach of the emergency decree or breach of Communicable Disease Act, as warned in the provincial order. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. Phuket Extra will be right back after this. Transform your pool within a week. Call us today. For the best steaks and apple pie to die for, visit Harry's Restaurant and Hotel, Patong Beach. Look for us on Facebook, and we look forward to seeing you here. Welcome back to Phuket Extra. The Department of Disease Control is saying they will offer inactivated vaccines as an alternative for students between the ages of 12 and 17 whose parents are concerned about the side effects of the Pfizer vaccine. Thailand plans to roll out vaccinations to 4.5 million students starting October 4th, but they reiterated that it's not compulsory and that parents will be asked for consent and informed of both the benefits and risks. The DDC Deputy Director General says parents who have concerns about heart inflammation listed as a rare side effect of mRNA vaccines like Pfizer can wait for inactivated types such as Sinovac or Sinopharm to be approved for use on children by Thailand's Food and Drug Administration. For more, visit thephuket.news.com. The import duty of alcohol and cigars are set to be slashed by 50% for 5 years in accordance with the government's plan to revive Thailand's economy and attract wealthy foreigners and highly skilled professionals to stay and work in the kingdom. Back on September 14th, the cabinet in Bangkok, they passed a resolution to draw in more than 1 million highly skilled workers and wealthy foreigners to Thailand over the next 5 years. in the hopes that it will generate revenue for the nation, and part of that plan involved cutting the duty on the import of alcoholic beverages and cigars by 50%, according to the Director General of the Customs Department. Other benefits of the package include 10-year Thai visas for them, their spouses, and children, the same tax rates as Thai citizens, and rights to own land and property. While the Customs Department is set to slash the duty on alcohol and cigar imports, the new flat tax rate of 40% for cigarettes is expected to take effect next month and would be applied to all cigarettes across the board, which officials hope would help reduce smoking among teens and generate more revenue for Thailand. Thanks for joining us here today on Phuket Extra, brought to you by PVCPhuket.com. Join us again tomorrow. Until then, stay classy, Phuket.
Phuket's rapid modernization has made it one of the world's premier holiday destinations. Investors can still buy quality condominiums for as low as $75,000 and luxury properties can go all the way up to 20 million. Condominiums in Phuket are a safe, secure bricks and mortar investment offering foreigners freehold ownership. Call or email Thai Residential, Phuket's #1 trusted real estate advisor, to find your perfect Phuket property.